Oh! You alright?
Yeah, I'm
Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we are back in the central Brecon Beacons, starting just a couple of miles that way down in Talibont near the reservoir, and we're just sort of walking up adjacent to the reservoir at the moment. And the plan of the day is a couple of miles ahead there is, I don't know the name of it, of this little river which meanders its way up the hill, and there are 5 waterfalls located on it on the OS map. I've been to the one at the bottom and it's really nice, so I'm hoping that at some point today the sun's going to come out and we're going to be able to find like a plunge pool further up the hill where we can have a nice little swim. It's all week it's been forecast for like clear skies, 28 degrees, and instead it's pretty hot. It's still like mid-20s, but it's been raining this morning, it's overcast, and it's ridiculously humid. But I've given myself all day to get to the summit today, so there's no rush at all. I want to have plenty of chill out time on the way up, and then towards the end of the day we're going to start making our way up then up to One Rud, which is about 769 meters, I think. Last time I was up there was someone already camped there, unfortunately, because I got up there quite late, but there's a really nice spot looking straight across past Fanabig and Pennyfan with sunset views. So hopefully the sky's going to clear up, we'll get that spot, and even if that spot's taken, we should be able to find somewhere quite easily. I've got a new twin hoop bivvy to try out tonight. It's I've set it up in my garden and it could be the one. It's quite large for a bivvy, so it's probably bordering on tent, but no vegetable, single skin, enough for one room. It depends what sort of confirmation bias you want. If I want to say it's a bivvy, it's a bloody bivvy, alright? Yeah, I'm excited for that because it's got enough room for all my gear and got a killer deal on it as well. So yeah, that's the Bach Half Tent. Yeah, really looking forward to this. And then tomorrow I accidentally double booked myself. Rather than just going home and packing my gear and chilling, I forgot I'm booked in to go mountain biking at the Forest of Dean. So I dropped my bike off at my mate's house on Thursday. So I'm going to get up in the morning and then head down to meet him at the Forest of Dean to hit the trails down there. Yeah, should be a good one. It is forecast for the skies to clear up this afternoon, so hopefully be able to get the drone up, get a nice bit of footage. And yeah, it's really good to be back in this part of the Brecon Beacons. I haven't been here since last year, so yeah, let's get on with it. gorgeous around here. Absolutely proper. I've just walked past the car park, which is pretty busy, and I can hear music and stuff, so I think it's about to start getting quite touristy, so hopefully we can get a few waterfalls in to get up past all the people. This place is popular for good reason. It is gorgeous. It's like a little oasis. Here's the first waterfall, but stunning as it is, it's pretty crowded. So I'm going to keep moving. There's like a young family there and stuff. It's to be expected. I'm not expecting to find anywhere without people until I get past the walking path and the stream starts to get smaller and smaller up the hill. I'll be gutted if I walk all the way up past there and then it just there's nowhere to swim. All the good spots are down here, but gotta risk it for a biscuit. So this is the only one that I've actually been to. I stumbled randomly on it when I was coming back from a camp, and there's no one actually here, so I'm going to take advantage and have a little dip under this beauty. What a little spot this is. That is stunning. I completely lucked out on that last waterfall. There was no one there when I got there. Just as I was getting out, a bunch of people arrived. I'm now making my way up. It's nice now to be surrounded by some more mature woodland. You've got a lot of different deciduous trees rather than just like Scandinavian evergreens in the forestry. And hopefully the people will start thinning out, because a lot of the people up there before, young families, with all due respect, people that are quite out of shape and didn't look like they'd be going very far from the car park. So hoping that this blanket of cloud leaves, so we had some really hot weather, and we can get up there and find some nice swimming spots. It's looking good now. I'm very hopeful. This would be a beautiful stop if you want to set up a picnic spot there and just spend the day chilling by the water. Oh my god, if the sun was out right now, all the water would be getting the sun, and then you've got a lovely shaded area here. It's just perfection. She's a beauty. Place is absolutely stunning. We're sort of out of the woods now. The stream's starting to get a bit more trickly. I'm hoping there's going to be one more nice waterfall up ahead, but I'm not sure if they are, or if there's going to be one, but we're starting to get out into the open grassland, getting the first few glimpses of what we're going up. There they are. Sheep are starting to appear. You know it's proper now, but so I rolled the dice. I found what was probably the perfect spot, and now it's thinned out. It doesn't look like there's much going on. I am heading up there to camp, somewhere over there, but it is only 5:20 at the moment. Apparently, on the OS map, somewhere up there are waterfalls. However, that's already in the shadow. It's so steep over there, that is already in the shadow of the hill. So I think I'm just gonna follow the river up, or the stream up, see if there's a plunge pool up there or something, and yeah, see what we can find. So, didn't find any waterfalls or plunge pools big enough to be worth taking a dip. So, up that path, looks not too bad. There's no fun in that. So I think I'm going to scramble up there, and yeah, it looks pretty steep. I won't really know until I get there, but maybe an all fours jobby. That's with 2.5 litres of water. Should do plenty for the rest of the camp. We are heading straight up there. When we get to the top there, this path just leads straight along the ridge. Somewhere over there. I'm just hoping there's no Beckers there. Let's get to the top then. scramble was a bit steeper than I was thinking. There's not really anything to grab onto other than the most sturdy tufts. I definitely regretted my decision halfway up, but almost at the top now. One last push. Top. So far, 668 meters of climbing today. Not much more to go. Basically just up to there and then across. 6:21 currently. So it's about 7:30 now. Just come over. I can't really find anywhere to pitch around here. It's just all heather. There's not really any grass. And then in the distance, you've got Fanabig, Cribbin, Penny Fan, and Corndu all up there. But I am going to head back. I'm not going to go any further. I'm just going to head back that way. Maybe 20 minutes. I found a spot. I'm time constrained in the morning to make it down to the Forest of Dean, so I don't really want to walk any further away from the car. From here it's probably an hour and a half, 2 hours. I want to leave myself enough time to get down there, go and get some breakfast somewhere, maybe in Abergavenny on the way down. I'm a little bit apprehensive about what it's going to be like doing downhill and on about 4 or 5 hours sleep, which you can potentially have when you're wild camping, or camping anywhere for that matter. So what I mainly want is to have the least fatigue as possible tomorrow morning. I'm hoping I get a nice night's sleep. It's quite windy, so I don't know if we'll get the drone up tonight, but we'll get some time lapses. We've got a great view, and yeah, it's going to be pretty nice. I'm going to head back over now, and I will catch up with you when I'm back. This is it, Bach Half Tent. I was hoping for something which is kind of the best of both worlds, really. Like a bivvy, except you can have a bit of room and get your gear in it. The last few years I've been using the Outdoor Research helium bivvy, and it's a great bivvy and it's super light, but the entrance is on the front, so you've got to crawl in backwards. There's not much room, so it's almost worth having the hoop, because yeah, you just wriggle around, you get a false sense of space. And this thing is massive inside. I like to flip around a lot when I'm sleeping, so this just gives me a bit more freedom to sleep comfortably. And it's big enough that if it is raining, you can still get changed and eat some food inside. Obviously you can't cook in it, it's not a vegetable, but yeah, weight comes in at about 850 grams, so yeah, for me it's worth the extra 300 grams or something on top of a normal bivvy to have that. And it can go pretty much everywhere. You are a bit more restricted than the regular bivvy because it is a bit wider, but still the footprint on it is pretty small. So this is its maiden voyage. Yeah, I'm hoping this is what I've been looking for. Sleeping gear for tonight: Cedar Summit Aeros pillow, comfy as. Mountain equipment, helium quilt. This thing is a banger. Really light. You're good in that, down. I've been in minus conditions in that with a few underlayers on, but usually you're pretty good down to anything down to about 2 or 3 degrees, and it's only going to be about 10 tonight, so hopefully it's that's going to be fine, isn't it? And sleeping pad is the Mountain Equipment Hoverstat 7. It's the synthetic one, so not the lightest sleeping pad in the world, but it's only like 650 grams or something, which is perfectly fine. I use that. This is my only sleeping pad. Well, I've got another. I've got a Cedar Summit one, but it's got like a 0.8 R value or something. So only on the hottest days do I bother using that. So it is a complete whiteout up here now. I think I can kiss goodbye to the sunset. At least we've got dinner to look forward to. The little things ate. And tonight, on the menu, we have got, doesn't look like very nice in the packet, but I made some pad kapow, which is one of the most popular dishes in Thailand. It's very nice. It's I've done it with chicken thigh, and you cook it in, it's really simple. It's oyster sauce, soy sauce and fish sauce, and then you stir in holy basil, or if you can't get that, Thai basil. I couldn't get either of those, so I used regular British basil and chucked watercress in there, but you could also add rocket for that peppery flavour that holy basil's got. It's not perfect, but it's still pretty good. Once it's all cooked, you take it off the heat, and as you would with spinach sometimes, just you chuck the greens in and just fold it till it wilts away. It's really good, and plenty of chilies in there as well. Stove I got today is, as always, the trusty Planet X jet boil ripoff. 20 quid, baby. Absolute bargain. And to drink today, I have got Italian white wine in a can. Is it white wine? I don't even know. No, it's a red wine. Never had wine in a can before. What better place to have the first one? Lovely. It's wine. It's definitely wine. It's actually quite good. Who'd have thunk it? But it is organic from Waitrose, darling. Passing through Abergavenny. Or I'd go posh. Gutted about the sunset. Hopefully there'll be some sort of sunrise, because I only have to walk about 10 foot that way. You got lovely views down back towards Taliban. Can't have it all. It's been a lush day. Absolutely stunning. It doesn't look much when it's served served like this, but what it lacks in aesthetics makes up in taste. This dish is banging. It's so quick and easy to make as well. So good. With the vacuum packed food, I just banged it in the freezer overnight, and it's thawed out throughout the day. So bring it, if you're just in a 1 day trip like this, it doesn't matter if it's boiling hot outside, it keeps nicely. Oh, this is the life. I'm going to finish this. I've got phone signal up here, so I'm going to give my half a video call, see how she's doing, and I'm going to probably check out for the night. I'll update you if this cloud clears and we get anything, but it is 9:25 now, so almost certainly it's going to be it for tonight. Right, we'll see you later. Morning. As you can see, it's been like this all night. I got a little glimpse through the clouds once this morning. See about halfway to Penny Fan. But it was literally just a slight break as the clouds rolled in. There was quite a lot of moisture inside the bivvy, but it's pretty unavoidable when the cloud is this dense. There's so much moisture content in the air. Even the mesh on the inside was dripping because it's just, the cloud is just flowing through the bivvy. Been like that all night. The winds have calmed down now, but I got battered all night. I'm actually leaving a little bit late today. It's about 7:30. Usually I'm up and gone before now, but I slept so badly from getting smashed by the wind all night that needed that little bit of extra lying. Yeah, performed really well though, given the circumstances. If I was in a tent, the added height, because the wind changed direction in the middle of the night and it's hitting its side on now. You can kind of see how it's being hit. But when it was strong, it would have smashed at most tents from the side. Right, I'm going to get packed up now and get on my way because I need to go and get some breakfast somewhere. And this does not look like it's clearing up at all. Right, let's go.
Rastafari. Blaze it, blaze it, blaze it, blaze it, blaze it. Yard man thing, cause this a yard man thing. Yard man thing, cause this a yard man thing. Yard man thing, cause this a yard man thing. Blaze it, blaze it. Yard man thing.
You alright? Right guys, that is a wrap from the Forest of Dean. Cheers for anyone that's watched this far. And I forgot how much I love that e-bike. I might even start doing some overnight bike packing on the top of the mountain with that thing. I've got a couple of batteries for it, so I can get quite far. Yeah, let us know in the comments if you liked it. Yeah, hopefully see you again. Like and subscribe. Yeah!